What's up, everybody? Welcome one more time to Happy Gourmand Dish. This is Julian, your Happy Gourmand. Today, we're very excited to do this. As you can see that from the get-go, I'm wearing a pair of gloves. Why is that, you might ask? Well, because today we're gonna do something a little dangerous. We're gonna get risky. For the end of 2020, this year has been crazy. We wanted to continue with the craziness and do a challenge that we've seen on social media and YouTube for a while. I wanted to do it for the longest time. I've been told not to, but today I kind of wanted to really tackle it heads on. So without any further ado, we're gonna try to keep it short because it's gonna get pretty intense, pretty hot, pretty quickly. So I don't want to bore anybody by talking too much. So let's get into it. So today, I want to, start by showing that, again, my gloves, I have some tissue paper right here, and I have 2 cups of milk. And the reason for that is because I've decided to do the Paqui 2020 Hot Chip Challenge. Now, they have done this. I cannot remember when this company started doing this. I think the furthest, well, not the furthest back, but the first one I've seen was the one in 2017, if I remember correctly. So they've been, renewing their chip every year, and this year, this is the 2020 version of it. And I think this year they went as far as they can go this year. They did their usual spicy, but I think they added a Carolina Reaper pepper to it, plus the Sichuan heat. And as you guys can see, it comes in a little coffin box with this skull, flaming type of skull right here. And this thing, I've seen people react to it. It's pretty dangerous. So let's open the box, see what's inside, and let's get into it. So from the get-go, this is it. Just one chip. Again, it's the Paqui 1 chip challenge. They don't overload you. It's just the one. If you can tackle just the one, you're good to go. And inside the box, now there are some what to expect, not rules, but really what you need to expect. So the number 1, spicy punch to the tongue. Number 2, a fiery jab to the face. Number 3, impaired vision from tears. Number 4, a low blow to the gut. I'm sure I'm going to feel that one later tonight or tomorrow. And then, of course, round 5, KO. So who's going to get the KO? Is it me? Is it the chip? Kind of like the Tyson versus whoever he challenged recently. So that's what we're going to do right now. They, of course, sent it over with, this is the 2020 banner to, again, show this is the 2020 deal. And I believe it's kind of their, if I'm able to eat this chip and hold it in for a certain amount of time, I'll proudly be able to wave this flag right here saying that I've beat the challenge and I'm the champion. I think they have a certain amount of time that you need to, to wait before you can eat or drink something. I know my limits. I know some people waited 5 minutes, some others 10, 15, 20, 30. I think the highest is about an hour. I'm not gonna go for all of that. I was curious. I wanted to see if it's really as spicy as they say it is, and give my 2 cents, and hopefully you guys get to enjoy. So let's do this. All right, you see? I'm actually wearing the gloves because they advise against touching the chip. It's that spicy, it's that hot. The powder itself, if it gets into your hands and you forget to rub your eyes or touch your nose or whatever, your ears, you get into a lot of trouble. So that's why I'm wearing the gloves. And I'm opening the sucker right here. I don't know if it broke or not. It's frightening, actually. I'm a little nervous. And it broke. So doesn't smell like anything. It's not as nasty as some people say it is or smells. Yeah, you You can kind of smell it. So this is it, you know, there's no playing around with it. Just eat it, see if I can do it, go from there. So to all of my viewers, I want to thank you for tuning in. I don't know if this is going to be my last challenge, a challenge of all. Some people reacted very badly to this, but hopefully this goes good. I know the camera lady doing this, recording this right now, she's not at ease, but you know, she's keeping an eye open on me. So again, to her and to everybody looking into this, let's do this. Dirty. As you chew, you holy crap. This is serious. Wait, holy crap. Whoa. Starting to. It doesn't stop. Woo! Unlike 2020, unlike the year 2020, this chip, it kicked my butt. I apologize that I had to cut the video short. Now that I'm talking back again after what seemed like forever, this has been unreal. My tongue, the entire inside of my mouth right now is numb. That's how bad it is. This is my third popsicle. I had to stop the recording because it got to a point where I couldn't breathe. So I had to. You know, it's the heat came in. Oh crap! I touched the piece. The heat came in not as I chewed. It came in after I swallowed the darn thing. So I couldn't back out. So by the time I swallowed, I've never had anything so hot, so painfully spicy, not just hot, but spicy, wash over me all at once like this thing did. I'm used to spicy food. I've done the spicy noodles. I thought that was, you know, the highest level of heat that I've reached. It was nothing. It was nothing. So I had to go put my head under a sink. And you know, it's, look, if any one of you want to try this, beware parents. If you want to try this, don't try it with your kids. It's it's legit. This thing is made out of blue corn, sunflower and safflower oil, Carolina Reaper, the pepper, scorpion chili pepper, sea salt, activated charcoal powder, chipotle pepper powder, Sichuan pepper extract. If there's gonna be a 2021, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna partake into the next year's challenge. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I'm sure it's the heat coming out of me, just shaking things off or up a little bit. However, I cannot think straight right now. It's crazy. Right now, my mouth is numb, my chest is hurting, and unfortunately, I know what's to come. I know what I'm expecting next. Hopefully, it's not as bad coming out as it did going in. But you know, I've wanted to do this. I'm glad I did, because now I know how terrible it is. How I mean, the reviews are real. You know, it's really it's beyond anything you can imagine. I'm glad I did it, because if I didn't do it, I would want to, you know, keep on doing it, you know, being nonstop, talking nonstop about it. I'm glad I did it, but now I know. And if there's a 2021, please count me out. So to anybody or everybody that has been able to do this, now I'm waving this in your honor. This is not for me. I didn't win this. I ate it. I ate it all. I didn't spit it out, especially after the camera and everything. But I couldn't last a second after eating this thing. So I hope the very little bit you guys got, you kind of got an understanding of what just happened. I know we didn't record the entire video because camera lady had to drop the camera to come and make sure that I was okay when I had my head under the sink. It was terrible. So people, don't prank your friends with this. I've seen videos where, you know, they place it into a regular bowl of chips. That's cruel. Don't do that. Parents, if you want to try this, please be my guest, but don't involve the little ones. Don't involve your children. I've seen videos where, you know, a family would partake together, would do this together. It's all cute and fun, but for a kid, this is next level. I'm glad I was able to do this. I was able to do it at the end of 2020. I hope the very little bit you guys, you know, got in the video, you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for some more videos. The year is almost over. This is not the last video. We got some more to come before the year ends. So again, thank you for tuning in. Give the videos a like, a subscribe, and click the little bell icon so that when new video drops, you guys can get the alert. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the holidays.